Rhythm and timing is something that golfers talk about all the time, but it's very, very elusive, very difficult to define, and just as difficult to teach, quite honestly, because it is so elusive. Having said that, there are one or two fundamentals that we can do in the swing to really help to promote a better strike, to maintain balance throughout, and to get a rhythmical swing where we can deliver the club at the right moment in the right place to launch the ball on its way. And the key positions here is as you complete your backswing and just as you start down. Those for me are the two areas. If we can get them right, then we've got a chance. So let me just go through those for you. Here I am, middle of the fairway. I just need a nice 5-iron that I've got here up to the green. What I'm looking for, having taken my setup, I feel good and set and ready. Initial part of the swing, away I go. But in the second half, what I'm looking for is that I can continue to turn my shoulder and allow the hips to turn and my weight to transfer from equal on both feet to about 70–75% on the back foot. And I've pivoted around the top of the inside of my right leg. Now, as I start down, what I'm looking for is that I start down by just settling my hips, just letting them rotate, so my weight comes back very much 50–50 to where it was at the start. This brings my hands and arms down, but I haven't yet started to swing them. Once I've got that nice settle, then I can actually swish my arms down and through to brush the ball away, and then try and come up and hold a really good finish. So if we can change over, top of the backswing, settle the hips, swing down and brush the grass, and then up through and hold the balance, we've got a really good chance of getting a more rhythmical swing with better hits. Now, what most club golfers have a tendency to do is that as they go back, they know they've got to shift their weight back, but they go swaying off to the side, or somebody said to them, you must keep your head still, so they actually make a swing where they don't move their head at all, they don't move anything, they just sort of lift the club up into the air. So first of all, they're in the wrong place at the top of the backswing, and then when they get to the top of the backswing, somebody says, oh, you've got to start down with the hips, get the weight through, and they go woo, and have a great yahoo at it with their legs coming through, the club gets left behind, all coordination, rhythm, timing is all lost. So let's just quickly go over it once again. Here I am from my good setup. Smooth takeaway, but then the completion of the backswing, left shoulder over my right leg, hips have turned about 45 degrees, and the weight is back about 3/4 on to my back leg. As I change over from back to down, smooth transition, just letting my hips settle back, they start me, this brings the arms down, and then I can sweep down into the back of the ball and send him on his way, and on through to a good full finish.